syndrome, he says family history of sudden cardiac death is also not important, but this is not true in practice. When you have a family that actually has had several sudden cardiac death, and so one gets the same diagnosis of like the other members that have died suddenly, this has a terrible psychological impact. So I have individuals who fall in the real low risk category that have said to me, I want a defibrillator because this is 50 times, 100 times more risk of sudden death than a normal individual of 35 years of age. Or they say, you know, I mean, I'm directing the company with 30,000 people, I'm alone, I have no brothers, no sisters, my parents are dead, so I'm responsible for all these families, I don't want to take the risk, and they get a defibrillator. So I think this is very, very important that the decision is made individually. What we have is that the data suggests now that you have one tool for the asymptomatic individual that can help you to stratify the risk. And if what you want to do is reassure the patient, the good news is that of this type of individuals who are asymptomatic, only, let's say, 30% will be inducible. So 70% you can tell them, look, the risk is very low. But I would recommend that. One important thing, which is happening also now, we see an increasing number of ICDs being implanted in asymptomatic individuals simply because they have a mutation. And I think that this is not correct. I think that the stratification has to be done still on the clinical grounds, and that the presence or absence of the mutation should not play a role. For two reasons. One, because, to be honest, we call that mutations, but still, you know, that from the genetic point of view, we have still to learn a lot, because in 70% we don't find mutation, and even what is a familial form. So that don't use the genetic information to get scared or to get scared the patient. I mean, I think it's very important not to, but I would recommend DPS for sure.